Welcome everybody. Today we're making another delicious recipe, which is the Braciole di Maiale con le patate. So this is pork chops with potatoes. This is probably an exclusive recipe because it's a family recipe, something that my mom makes a lot. So let's see what we need. We will need one pork chop per person, a few potatoes. I only had 3, but you can add more, and some rosemary. These are the basic ingredients, and then obviously we need extra virgin olive oil, very good extra virgin olive oil, and salt. Let's get started. We start by cutting our potatoes. Slices should be about 1/2 inch thick, and let's make sure that we cut them all the same size. This will ensure that our potato slices will all have the same cooking time. So we put them into a bowl of water and we keep them there. This is important so the potatoes don't get dark, but also we'll use it later, this water. We get our stove started and we put it at high heat and we start placing our potatoes into the pan. Notice that there is no olive oil yet. We'll put it very soon. We place all our potatoes, we put some extra virgin olive oil, and we proceed to seasoning them with some salt and with some rosemary. So we are preparing our potatoes inside the pan while the heat is already going. We mix them so that the salt and olive oil and rosemary start providing their flavor to the potatoes. And then what we want to do is to make sure that we create some sort of a bed, some sort of a layer where we're going to place our pork chops. So now the potatoes are kind of frying a little bit, so we can toss them very quickly and then proceed to recreate that bed where we're going to place our pork chops. There you go, perfect. We place our pork chops and we leave them there a little to get some heat and to get some flavor, and we place some rosemary on top. So we put some condiment also on our pork chops. Notice as I'm not moving the potatoes anymore. This is key. When the temperature of the oil is pretty high and it starts frying, we can add some of the water where we were keeping our potatoes just to make sure that nothing burns. And we cover immediately. At this point, we can lower the heat to a medium level and keep cooking for about 8 to 10 minutes. After this cooking time has elapsed, we're going to open the lid and flip our pork chops. You do not want to touch the potatoes, otherwise they're going to disintegrate. And we keep cooking for another 8 to 10 minutes. Now they are almost ready. We can add some salt to the meat, which we haven't done before, and we switch it off. Everything is ready to be served, so we can put our pork chop on our plate and put some potatoes along with it. This recipe is super tasty and ensures that the pork chops don't become dry, which is one of the things that usually happens with this type of meat. They get very dry. So remember, do not add salt until the end and never pierce the meat. Okay, if you enjoyed this recipe, please hit the like button and why not subscribe. See you next time.